Hi guys, Mike here with the TAR team. So for those of you that know me, you know that I spent many of my summers as a student working in landscape maintenance, and to this day, gardening remains a big passion of mine. You know, most of our update videos from the TAR team provide real estate information, but today we've decided to mix it up and provide you guys with some pro gardening tips on how you can improve the curb appeal of your home, whether you're looking to take your house to the market or you just want to impress the neighbors. And no, I don't normally garden in these clothes. Okay, so here we are in my garden for the behind the scenes look. What I'm going to talk to you guys about first is pruning and trimming of shrubs and trees. Here's a beautiful amber jubilee that's in bloom that I trimmed probably about a month ago using a machine, but I want to touch up some of the shoots that have grown out using my hand pruners. So in a lot of people make the mistake of just finding a piece and just clipping it away. And the problem with that is that it leaves a little bit of the stem exposed, and that stem's going to dry up and die, and it's just not going to look great, and it's not great for the plant. So whenever you're pruning, what you want to do is actually take the section you want to prune and slide your pruners down to the closest possible leaf at the level you want to prune at, and give it a clip at that level. Okay, so you're always going to slide down to the leaf and give it a clip there so that you don't have that piece of stem sticking up and drying out. Here we've got some bearded iris that bloomed about a month ago, and there's still a couple of shoots left. So you always want to remove those dead shoots from the plant. And again, the principle is the same. Slide down as close to the trunk of the plant as you can, give it a clip, and then remove the dead and discard. Over here in this emerald cedar, you know, this is a good example of I've neglected removing some of the dead from the cedar, and I've got my helper Reggie here. But again, sliding as close to the trunk of the cedar as possible to clip away that dead so we can discard. And another great example, this peony here, it's the flowers bloomed and it's died, so I'm going to slide back to the closest possible leaf, give it a clip, and get rid of that. So I think it goes without saying, obviously, for curb appeal, you want to keep your lawn, you know, watered, green, and well cut. But what really adds to curb appeal and what makes a garden look really professional is making sure that you've got a really good edge on your garden. So in order to do that, you need an edger, just like this one. You can get them at any hardware store. And a lot of people make the mistake when they're edging a garden of going straight down and then throwing the soil. And actually what you want to do is edge on an angle so that you don't disrupt the grass at the edge of the garden's edge. If you go straight down, you're going to cut the grass roots and the grass is going to die away at the edge of the garden. You come in at an angle, and I can do this. I usually move pretty quickly just like this, but what I'm doing is I'm sliding just the layer of dirt off the edge, and then I slide the right side of my edger here just along the corner so that I get a nice clean scraped edge on the inside, and just toss that soil so that you get a nice little mound on the edge of the garden. That's the pro look.